Good morning everyone. My name's Casey and I'm going to take you through our baby rhyme time session this morning. Before we get started, have a look around the house and see if you've got a shaker, maybe baby's rattle, or you could pop some rice in a water bottle, anything that'll make a little bit of a noise, and something to use as a bit of a cloth or a scarf. So maybe a muslin wrap or a burp cloth or even just a tea towel. So have a quick hunt around, grab something like that. Make sure you and Bubs are nice and comfortable. So either on the floor or sitting on the couch, and then we're ready to get started. So our first couple of songs in our rhyme time session are our rocking songs. So these are really beautiful songs to sing to Bubs when you are trying to put them down for a nap. They're gorgeous little songs, so just gently cradling your baby. I've got my koala here, however's comfortable for you and Bubs. So whether it's in the traditional position, maybe up on the shoulder, or just sitting on your lap and rocking side to side as we sing along.
Rock-a-bye-you high, rock-a-bye-you low, rock-a-bye-you close, rock-a-bye-you slow, rock-a-bye-you high, rock-a-bye-you low, rock-a-bye-you everywhere we go. Rock-a-bye the sun, rock-a-bye the moon, rock-a-bye the sweet flowers growing in June. Rock-a-bye-you love, my turtle dove, rock-a-bye-you everywhere we go. Rock-a-bye-you high, rock-a-bye-you low, rock-a-bye-you close, rock-a-bye-you slow, rock-a-bye-you high, rock-a-bye-you low, rock-a-bye-you everywhere we go. Rock-a-bye-you everywhere we go.
Beautiful, and same again for sailing. So just gently cradling Bubs and rocking side to side as we sing along.
Sailing, sailing over the water, sailing, sailing over the sea, sailing, sailing over the ocean, sail back home to me. Sailing, sailing over the water, sailing, sailing over the sea, sailing, sailing over the ocean, sail back home to me.
Beautiful job. Our last rocking song is Rock Me Easy.
Rock me easy, rock me slow, rock me where the robins go. Rock the branch and rock the bough, rock the baby robins now. Rock me up and rock me down, rock me off to sleepy town. Rock me gently up the stairs to snuggle with my teddy bears. Rock me easy, rock me slow, rock me where the robins go.
Yeah, well done. Beautiful rocking. Now we're going to do rounds and round the garden. So this could be on Bub's hand. They will open up their fingers, circling their palm, or maybe around their belly button, or on the bottom of their foot. We go round and round the garden like a teddy bear. 1 step, 2 step, tickle you under there, tickle, tickle, tickle. And we'll go once more, just on Bub's opposite hand or foot, if you were doing the feet. Round and round the garden like a teddy bear. 1 step, 2 step, tickle you under there, tickle, 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 tickle. Giving them a nice big tickle. And our next song is This Little Piggy. So again, this can be done on Bub's toe. So just giving each little toe a squeeze as we sing along. If they are wearing socks and shoes, don't worry about taking those off. You can just squeeze their little fingers instead. We go, this little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home. And a nice big tickle. So we'll go one more time, again, either on the toes or the fingers, just doing the opposite foot or hand this time. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home. Beautiful. Okay, open, shut them. So our younger babies, you might have them laying in your lap or gently on the floor, and they're going to be watching us do the actions with our hands. And any older bubs, they might start to join in as we do this one. We sing open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them, lay them in your lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them, right up to your chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. And you can give Bubs a little tickle at the end there as well. And the same again for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So our younger babies might just be tracking with their eyes as we do the actions, and older bubs will start to join in with this one. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Well done. Beautiful singing. Okay, a smooth road. So this is one of our favorites. We're gently supporting Bub on our lap as we bounce them along. We get a little bit rougher and then pretend to drop them in a hole at the end. So we start off nice and slowly. A smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road. A bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road. A rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a hole! We'll go one more time. Back on the lap, starting off nice and slow. A smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road. A bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road. A rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a rough road. Ho! We love that one. And again, so from Wibbleton to Wobbleton, we're still sitting on the lap. This time we're just bouncing baby from side to side. And the little trick here is we're changing direction on the word to. See if you can remember that, or just see how you go. Don't stress too much if you're not changing on the word to. So we start off, we go from Wibbleton to Wobbleton is 15 miles. From Wobbleton to Wibbleton is 15 miles. From Wibbleton to Wobbleton, from Wobbleton to Wibbleton, from Wibbleton to Wobbleton is 15 miles. How'd you go? It's a little bit of a tongue twister too, that one. Eyes, nose. And this is a beautiful rhyme, especially for our younger babies. So we're just going to gently touch the features as we sing along. We go eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin, cheeky, cheeky, chin, nose, eyes. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin, cheeky, cheeky, chin, nose, eyes. Beautiful. Okay, the grandfather clock. So this is another fun one, having Bubs sitting up on your lap. We're tick-tocking side to side and then a big tickle at the end. The grandfather clock goes tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. The kitchen clock goes tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. And Mummy's little watch goes tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick-a. And the moon, so again we're just tracing around baby's face nice and gently as we sing along. This is another good one for our especially younger babies. The moon is round as round can be. 2 eyes, a nose and a mouth has he or she. Okay, Shoe the wild horse. So we're just gently tapping on the bottom of Bub's foot as we sing along. And this is a great little rhyme to sing when you are putting socks and shoes and things on baby. You go, shoe the wild horse, shoe the wild mare, but let the little Brumby go bear, bear, bear. And these are baby's fingers, so just a nice little squeeze on their fingers and a squeeze on their toes, and then we finish off with a little tickle around their belly button. These are baby's fingers, these are baby's toes. This is baby's belly button, round and round it goes, round and round. Now, of course, when you're doing these rhymes at home with your baby, feel free to pop their name in there instead of the word baby. Obviously, I'm just going to sing baby, but we do highly encourage you to use your bub's name when possible. And we're going to do the Grand Old Duke of York. So this is a little bit of a workout, this one. We're lifting Bubs up and down in the air, and we have some music to go along with this one. It's really such a fun one. So here we go.
Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. And he marched them to the left, and he marched them to the right, and he marched them round and round and round, and he marched them out of sight.
Woo! Pretending to drop in a little bit of a hole there. Now you can just bounce along on your knees. And we'll go one more time. It's good fun one, that one. Ready?
grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up, and when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. And he marched them to the left, and he marched them to the right, and he marched them round and around and around, and he marched them out of sight.
Woo! Hold on. Okay, Father, Mother and Uncle John. So again, we've got Bubs sitting on our lap as we give them a little bounce. We go, Father and Mother and Uncle John went to market one by one. Father fell off, uh-oh. Mother fell off, but Uncle John went on and 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 on. And give them a nice little bounce there, they really love it. And Akabaka Soda Cracker. So this is another fun one, just using some silly little words. There is a lift in the middle, Up Goes You, where we lift Bubs up. So it is a particularly good song if you're lifting Bubs into the high chair, or maybe into the car seat, or just picking them up out of their cot. This is a great song to sing. So we start off, we go, Akabaka Soda Cracker, Akabaka Boo. Akabaka Soda Cracker, up goes you. Akabaka Soda Cracker, Akabaka Boo. Akabaka Soda Cracker, I love you. And we have a little kiss and a cuddle at the end. It's such a beautiful one, that one. Put your shoes on, Lucy. So grab your shaker, if you manage to find a shaker, or maybe just some rice in a water bottle, or dry pasta, something like that. And either you can hold the shaker and keep the rhythm, or encourage Bubs to try and grasp on and get them to shake along as we sing. Put your shoes on, Lucy.
Put your shoes on, Lucy, don't you know you're in the city? Put your shoes on, Lucy, it really is a pity that Lucy can't go barefoot wherever she goes, because she likes to feel the wiggle of her toes. Put your shoes on, Lucy, don't you know you're in the city? Put your shoes on, Lucy, it really is a pity that Lucy can't go barefoot wherever she goes, because she likes to feel the wiggle of her toes. She likes to feel the wiggle of her toes. She likes to feel the wiggle of her toes.
Beautiful. And horsey, horsey. Here we go.
Horsey, horsey, on your way. We've been together for many a day, so let your tail go swish and your wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. I'd like to take a horse and buggy and go riding through the town. I'd like to hear old Dobbin's click-clop. I'd like to see the wheels go round. Horsey, on your way. We've been together for many a day, so let your tail go swish and your wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound.
Yeah, well done. Encouraging Bubs to clap at the end of our songs as well. Okay, so now we're ready to play some peekaboo. So grabbing your scarf or tea towel or burp cloth, anything that you've got handy, And we're just gently brushing it over baby's face and going, peekaboo, I see you. Peekaboo, can you see me too? Peekaboo, how do you do? And last one, peekaboo, I love you. And you can have a little kiss and cuddle. You could also try, if baby doesn't really like it going over their face, you can always just put it over your own face and peekaboo, do it that way instead. We're going to scrunch our scarves up into a nice little ball. So we've got that nice textural feeling, and we're just gently brushing it on baby's face and body, tummies, knees and toes as we sing along. So this is a great song obviously to sing when you are giving baby a bath. We go, this is the way we wash our face, wash our face, wash our face. This is the way we wash our face early in the morning. This is the way we wash our tummies, wash our tummies, wash our tummies. This is the way we wash our tummies early in the morning. This is the way we wash our knees, wash our knees, wash our knees. This is the way we wash our knees early in the morning. This is the way we wash our toes, wash our toes, wash our toes. This is the way we wash our toes so early in the morning. Yeah, well done. We're all nice and clean and ready for our last song. This one is called Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. So we have a nice little countdown, building up that anticipation, and then lifting Bubs nice and high up into the air. Okay, here we go.
Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! I will go one last time.
Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon.
Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Beautiful. Thank you for joining us this morning for our baby rhyme time session. I hope you had lots of fun, and I hope that you sing a few of those songs throughout your day today. Okay, thanks for coming along.